There's a moment in life that comes quietly. A moment when you just stop, take a breath, and realize something has changed. There's no spotlight, no announcement. But deep inside, something feels different. You can't say exactly when it happened, but you know, you're not who you used to be. Things that once made sense now feel empty. People who once excited you now drain you. Places that once felt like home, no longer fit. This strange feeling, this internal disconnect, is not a sign of failure. It's a sign of growth. You're not losing your identity, you're uncovering layers of it. You're not becoming someone else, you're finally becoming yourself. Real transformation is subtle. Sometimes it's slow. It often hurts. And more often than not, it's lonely. But make no mistake, it's happening. And it doesn't happen because of a single quote, a course, or a dramatic event. It happens behind the scenes. In the quiet. Step by step. Doubt by doubt. Fall by rise. And suddenly, what used to hold you back, doesn't anymore. What used to silence you, no longer has power. You've changed. And there's more change ahead. Even if people don't understand, even if they label you as different, distant, or proud, you know this isn't rebellion, it's alignment. You're not trying to be better than anyone. You're just trying to be honest with yourself. And that honesty? It disrupts. It challenges people who are still clinging to old versions of themselves. It makes the comfortable uncomfortable. It exposes stagnation. Some people will leave. Some will try to pull you back. They'll want you to fit into places you've outgrown. But you can't shrink yourself to make others comfortable. You can't dim your light so others don't feel insecure. You can't pretend to be who you were, just to keep the peace. You're evolving. And evolution requires courage. Courage to release. Courage to walk alone for a while. Courage to be misunderstood. And here's the truth. You are not alone. Even the greatest souls that ever walked this earth were rejected when they became their most authentic selves. Because the world claps for your mask, but resists your truth. But listen, authenticity always attracts what's real. When you show your true self, what doesn't belong will leave, and what does belong will find its way to you. Don't try to drag the past into your present. Don't explain yourself to people committed to misunderstanding you. Don't apologize for evolving. The right people will recognize your soul even when your voice still shakes. Here's what you must accept. You didn't lose who you were. You uncovered who you always were underneath. And that's not destruction, it's revelation. You're not betraying anyone by changing. You're finally being loyal to yourself. Yes, maybe you miss your old self. Maybe you look back with love for that version of you. That's okay. That version served its purpose. But it's no longer who you are meant to be. You've grown. And growth always requires a goodbye. Yes, it's painful. Letting go of habits that once gave comfort. Walking away from people who were part of your story, but not of your destiny. Saying no when yes would be easier. But it's also freeing. The freedom to live with purpose. The freedom to be real. The freedom to breathe without pretending. And don't think God forgot about you in the middle of this process. This transformation, it's not random. It's the answer to a prayer you whispered when no one was listening. You asked for strength, and He taught you how to stand. You asked for direction, and He removed your distractions. You asked for clarity, and He allowed the silence. You asked for growth, and He placed you in the wilderness. Because it's in the wilderness that roots grow deep. It's in the desert that identity is tested. And it's in discomfort that purpose is born. So don't panic if some people walk away. Not everyone is meant to go the full journey. Some were only sent for the first chapter. But the ones who stay, they're the ones who see your soul. They don't need explanations. They just know. Keep walking. You may stumble. You may second guess. You may want to retreat. But don't go back to being someone that no longer represents you. You don't need to prove your worth. Your value isn't based on who accepts you, but on who created you. And if you still doubt yourself, hear this. You were chosen long before you even knew what that meant. Your identity isn't based on what you do. It's rooted in who you are. And you are becoming someone powerful, someone aligned, someone unstoppable. You are not late. You are under construction. And the one who started the work in you, he's not finished yet. So don't hide. Don't shrink. Don't turn back. You were made to grow. And growth is the most sacred journey of all. Now, if this message reached you today, if it awakened something in you, don't keep it to yourself. Send it to 5 people. 5 souls who might be feeling lost, stuck, or afraid to change. Send it as a reminder. Change is not the enemy. It's the path to truth. And comment below. Asterisk asterisk. I accept who I'm becoming. Asterisk. Let's flood this space with honesty, identity, and courage. And don't forget, next Monday, there's a brand new video. One that will open your eyes and change how you see yourself forever. Subscribe. Hit the bell. And remember, your new chapter is just beginning.